How are you doing today, Oliver? Yeah? Good boy. We got an unexpected downpour last night, and we're gonna try and finish up this last field for our neighbor, Wayne, but it was really spotty. Like, I was just talking to Gary at the farm, and he said they got a 1/10 of an inch. Where I live, it came down in buckets, which is like 2 miles away. The further north I'm going here right now, the roads are getting softer and softer. I want to go over and see what the field we're going to be working on looks like. And you can see in the roads here, it's pretty soft still. I want to get an idea of how long it'll be before we can actually get into the field here. It is so hazy out from Canadian wildfires that it's just, you can probably only see about half a mile effectively. I mean, it looks foggy, but it's not fog, it's just smoke. I'm sure people in the rest of the country have it way worse than we do, because we're pretty far from Canada. Well, it looks like he was over here at some point, obviously. I don't know if that was today or yesterday. Must have been yesterday, because he did put, looks like he did plant a little bit. Looks like he just did this one row over here. Pretty flat, 80 acres. Yeah, I just want to come over and see how soft it actually is. It's too soft right now. I'm going to stop and see if we can round up Wayne here and discuss what our plan of action is going to be. Today is Sunday. Tomorrow, Monday, is supposed to be windy and hot. Very windy and very hot. Like over 90, which I guess isn't terribly hot, but it's hot. And then I think Tuesday night, I think we're supposed to get thunderstorms. And we're just going to be in a cycle of having thunderstorms every 3 days at this time of year, usually. Or a good chance of them, but you never know how accurate they're going to be. So we'll see if he's around to talk to a little bit. Okay, well, it is 10:30 in the morning right now, and we have literally 12 hours before we get rain that's going to last for a whole day. They said, the weather said that we get somewhere between 40 hundredths and 4 inches of rain. So, but yeah, it's going to rain all day. So we got to get this in. So hopefully Wayne's going to come over with his, he's going to do a little planting with his tractor, and we're going to do with ours. Provided nothing goes wrong, if we run a pretty long day, I think we should be fine to get it done. Hopefully, there's going to be, I do need to put fuel in this tractor, which means going back to get the fuel truck separate from the bean cart. Could be a little bit of a headache, but we're going to see how much we can get done today. Problems today, but we're getting through it. Moving pretty fast. It's still pretty wet, but we gotta get it in. Time to go. wasn't without issues, but we got this field done with plenty of time, but we had plenty of dumb little issues along the way. I made the mistake of we got done pretty close, and I decided I ran out of seeds, so I put more seeds in, which was kind of dumb. I tried to limit how many I put in, but I still put in too many. He has a 4-acre patch that needs to be planted, and I was like, well, we got seeds in the machine and we already got it running, so let's just go dump some of these in the ground, because otherwise we got to take them all out and move them by hand. I haven't really talked to you guys much recently. We got all of the fields planted. We are nearing our second round of spraying, but the sprayer is not being cooperative. I don't know, it's having hydraulic issues. We're not sure if it's a stuck cylinder or if there's not enough electricity getting to the devices that tell the cylinders open or close, or I don't know. We're having a hard time figuring it out, and it's going to be a pain. I really hope we don't have to have it done by someone else or the co-op, because that's going to be expensive. I don't know, it's kind of looking like it might be time to invest in a sprayer. I've been looking at sprayers online. It's just it's terrible what they get. I mean, nothing's cheap, but I don't expect it to be cheap, but it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna come out here and take a look at the corn. We haven't looked at it in a while. Corn looks pretty decent. It looks a lot better than it did the last time. That was very much in need of sun. We were about 2 to 3 weeks of rain, and it was good, but not enough to really do anything. It was just enough to keep everything wet. But it's looking pretty decent, honestly. The stand looks fairly good, and I keep taking, I keep filming the same spot of corn, so those are the same. I think you're seeing, whenever I show pictures of corn, it's probably the exact same corn, so, or very close to it anyway, within a couple feet, I suppose. So yeah, I don't know, I'm happy with that so far. Beans are coming up, but they're pretty ugly. They got kind of weedy before we sprayed them, so when you look at them, it's a bunch of green lines through a bunch of pale yellow dead weeds. Never very picturesque or very cinematic, I guess.